Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm so stoked right now because I just nailed an interview for a new job that I really wanted. So I'm like, I'm pretty ecstatic. The only thing is like, it did some role playing, and role playing's tough because it's like when you're talking to an actual client, it's one thing to be like empathize with them and really feel, like feel bad for them when they're having a bad day. But then the role playing, you're like, it's like some guy in HR who's paid way more than I am, who's like just making up a story. So it's so hard for me. It's like get into that mindset of like, like this guy, pretend like this guy's having a bad day. Like I don't know. It's yeah, that was the only rough part, but I think the rest of it, I think I pretty much nailed. So be getting a raise, son. Also today we have Atlas. I'm gonna be streaming that later, I think. Jesus Christ with the Hearthstone. Oh. But yeah, so the Atlas, which is the RTS that Day9 was working on, it's an HTML5 based RTS. I played it when it first went into alpha in its very first iteration, and it was a neat idea, but honestly, I'm not feeling it. Is BattleNet down? What's today? Today is not Tuesday. BattleNet. Why can I not connect? I gotta try again in 30 seconds. So we got 30 seconds. I can go download Atlas while we're doing that, I guess. Atlas. Da, 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 da. I think it's the Guardians of Atlas or something like that. I'm gonna have to go to my email and find it. Dadgummit. Alright, there we go. Now I'm online on Hearthstone, so we'll boot that up. Guardians of Atlas is live. I go back to Hearthstone playing.
It's good to see you.
Oh, we got the wrong. I'm gonna have to exit the game because I can't change the audio source on that. All right, there we go. Yeah, so Guardians of Atlas is now live. Gonna be streaming that for a little bit, but like I was saying, so it was Jesus, that's up. It was a neat idea. I don't know. It felt like it needed some. It was just seemed so hard to get into, and there wasn't a lot that. I don't know, it just lacked something. I'm not sure what it was, but there was just something about like it was supposed to be a mix between RTS and a MOBA, but it really just felt like a weird MOBA is all it was, because there wasn't a lot of like strategize what units you're building any more than like doing a build on like League of Legends or whatever. It was like what items do you want first, because your units will always respawn, which is neat because that was to encourage fights. Like if your units keep respawning, then there's no reason not to engage, because it's not like in StarCraft, you run in there, you have this big massive army and you lose everything in a big fight, and now you're just dead. So that's what that mechanic was intended for. But then, so then to like help with that too, there's just the select all army hotkey is just like, it's mandatory basically in that game, because you're never going to be able to keep going back and like hotkeying your units individually. And so that means that everything, you're just like smashing into each other, and it was neat that you had a chance to micro, select separate units and cast and all that stuff instead of just one unit. But really the micro opportunities didn't seem to be really prevalent, and from rumors that I've heard that that was the big issue with why Day9 left. So we're back, and we should have audio now, so that's good. We're going to play. What are my quests for today? We see we only need 20 more gold. Quests. Make sure on Harriet play 30 mains that cost 2 or less. So that's why we're going to play the 3-lock here. Oh, God. Gotta fix this. There we go. So we're going to play the 3-lock. I've got to play 30 minions that cost 2 or less, and I think the 3-lock, I think the rogue is actually the best deck for that, but I don't think that I don't remember how to play the rogue. So we're gonna play 3-lock, which is the name that I decided to name it, since none of you wanted to comment and tell me what to name it. So I came up with, I was gonna do 4-lock because I thought I had a lot of 4-cost cards, but then it turned out there were a lot of 3-cost cards, so I was like, screw it, 3-lock. It doesn't sound very good, but it's what it is. Had to get some water because my mouth gets dry doing that. It was a phone interview that I was at, so I had to, you know, there's a lot of dehydration. I get nervous and I talk a lot, and mouth dries out. So we're at Cthulhu. I don't need Cthulhu yet. Although this game that I was playing earlier today, all I needed was Cthulhu to end the game, and I couldn't end it without Cthulhu. And I had 6 cards left in my deck, and it still wasn't Cthulhu, and I eventually died because he got his Cthulhu and killed me. Ridiculous, this game sometimes, you know? We're just gonna wait, not get too greedy here. We'll just play our novice engineer next.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Add a random class card. So we have 2 options here. I think we'll do this one actually instead of drawing a card, so that way we can actually kill his dude. And I actually don't mind him getting a class card, because in most cases it's like deal some damage to himself, so take that. Oh, dirty. That's alright. That's alright, buddy. I don't care. You can keep that. You can keep that card for you, bud. We got 3, so of course we gotta play that. You know how what a stickler I am for spending all of my gems. Hate having rounds where I don't spend all my gems. Deal 1 damage. Deal 4 damage. This guy's mean. I should play it again. That'll tell him. But no, what we're gonna do this one to draw a card. And we'll do this. I forgot that my hero ability isn't super wonderful, so we'll do that. But now we have one of those cards, so. Next we're gonna have 5, so we're gonna have to spend 3 and I don't know, there's no 2s I'm gonna play either, so I might end up just hurting myself somewhere. Why does my hair look like Nikes? Good thing it wasn't a video interview. Whenever this minion takes damage, summon a 1/1 imp. That sounds like what he stole from me, and I don't even have a card that good. Alright, so we can do a 4 and a 1. I think we'll do that. So we'll do that guy. Do that guy. Then we'll smack her because she can't actually do any significant damage, so. Let me see. Let's edit this. Am I over again? I always get in the wrong, sitting in the wrong spot when I stream, and because I moved my keyboard around, because I wasn't sure if I'd have to do some tapping. So I think we're situated in the right spot. So my Hearthstone micro can now be fashizies. Now, if you haven't watched any of my Hearthstone videos before, which would be hard to do because all I do is Hearthstone videos. Ouch. So, what I was gonna say, this deck relies on, getting a lot of cards out. Drawing a lot of cards, putting a lot of cards on the table, and a lot of them will do damage to me, but hopefully I can get so many cards out that it doesn't even matter. Let's see, I could do a 5. We're gonna have a lot of friendly minions out, so that doesn't make sense to do. We could do a 3 and a 3. Deal 2 damage, restore 2 health to your hero. That's a good one.
Thank you.
Deal 4 damage to a minion. Well, I think we'll do that.
So many possibilities.
And then play. Then we can either play this or this. But he can kill that, so I think what we're gonna do is play this. Get rid of that. And that will be our turn, and now he has 2 health. Gross. I didn't even think about that, but the Blood Imp, OP. Don't do it, buddy. I can't target it anyway. Can't target it. Rogues, man. Rogues are for toads. That's aight. So now we got 7 to spend. We can do 3 and 4. So we'll play this. I don't think we really need to do the drain life. Feels like a waste just to kill some 1 health minions. So we're up to 12 now, and that's doable for the way that this deck doesn't like fully rely on Cthulhu, so I feel comfortable putting a 12 Cthulhu out there and just I mean, it'll deal a reasonable amount of damage. I was totally thinking I was playing my Druid earlier, though, and I was totally feeling like I was playing my Druid, and I was like, man, I can't believe I'm not getting any mana gem cards, but that's not the right deck, so that would make sense why I'm not drawing any of those. Ooh. Can I do that? Oh, ouch. Oh, ouch. Alright, so what can I do to get rid of this guy now? I can deal 2 damage, 4 damage, and then 5, 6, and that will get rid of him. And then that will leave me 2 things. So we'll do this first. See if we draw a better card. We don't. So now we're just going to do deal 2 damage, deal 2 damage, and then attack him. And that'll be our turn. I'm just waiting though. When he gets Phantom Knives, that deals damage to everybody on my side, and that's going to get rid of that Blood Imp, and I'm not getting my Blood Imp's value when I don't have any cards out on the table. This is frustrating and sad. But at least he's only dealing, like, okay, I was going to say at least he's only dealing 1 damage, but, oh, he's saving that. Okay. Oh, he's just going to get up a giant weapon, and then give me a big Hooji what's it. So I can play my Cthulhu right now. I think I should. Because since he has the Divine Shield, I don't want to waste the minion attacking it. So we're just going to go ahead and play this, and then Cthulhu it up. And there we go. Now, who run the board? Me. Oh! Ouch. I thought that was going to be like sap or something. Ouch. What a good card. Ouch. Alright, we got 10 to spend. So we can do like 5, 2, and 3, I think is what we'll do. So we'll do this one first to draw the card. That's a good card, but I think we're going to save it for next round, so we'll just do... Oh, I don't want to discard a random card, though. I should get rid of this card. I never use it. I have 4. I could do 4 and 4. No, I don't want to do that, though, either. I think we'll just do this. Call it a day. Now he's got 9 health. I love the Blood Imp. He's so good. He's not really, like, paying off this round, because rogues are imba, and they just, like, kill you all the time, but... Jesus, 6. That's crazy. I never thought to play a rogue like this. Use another Assassinate! How many of those does he have? This guy never even plays a card. He just becomes an unstoppable knife. Alright, so now we got 10. So we can play 5.
Get in line.
I'm going to just do 3 and 1. And then we'll just use that guy. We're just going to use this guy to, like, attack, you know, weak. Like, he can attack this dude, and that will let me draw a card and all that nonsense, so. I was really hoping the Blood Imp would buff my, my Void Walker, but, you know, I put a lot of things out there, got confused. Oh, no! Oh, well. I'm going to draw a lot of cards, at least. Oh my goodness, there's so many cards. Good lord. I don't have anything that like automatically kills stuff either. I can deal 4 damage to him. I don't think I can beat this dude.
I wonder.
You do that. 1 damage to my hero, so that's 1, 3. So there's 4, 8. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna do. So we'll do 1. We're gonna play that one later though. 4, 2, 3. There we go. At least he has to get through that guy first. That's depressing. Way to ruin my high there, buddy. Davis93. That's so scary. Can't believe he's still not using it either. That's what horrifies me. He's gonna smack me with like a 45 or something. Do it. Can't do it. Do it. Ah! You wasted it. If I do a 4 damage to him, that's gonna bring him down to 9. What just happened? Oh, okay. You got to steal a card from me. Lame. Now he's going for the kill. That's alright, so we're gonna get taunt up here. He's gonna end it though, unless I can kill this thing, because he has 7 on that, so he could kill this taunt easy peasy. So I can do 8 damage to him.
I will be your death.
Oh, or will he? I have a plan. Okay, so first we're gonna go 2, 4, 8. Now we're gonna do this first. He's gonna eat both of these. Who does 11?
Almost out of time.
And then we're gonna do 4 damage to him. He still beats me. No, he doesn't. Not yet. That's some sick plays. He gets me down to like 2 health. Oh, that's so good. So he's gonna do 8. Whoo, buddy. So we can do 12 damage after this guy, so need a miracle here. Ooh, somebody's calling me. Okay, I actually have to take this, so just a minute.